welcome back into Victorious Tarot. On this video, we are going to take a look into Sebastian's case and what's going on surrounding Sebastian's case at this point using the Shadow Work Oracle deck. So what's going on surrounding Sebastian's case? What should we know about his case at this point? Desire and grief fell out the deck while I was shuffling. What should we know about Sebastian's case at this point? Blow your bubbles over there. Over there. We have trauma showing up in the past. Your scars are proof of resilience and survival. Pain, wound, and shock. Good look at this card. Pain, wound, and shock. Trauma. That's showing up for Sebastian's past. We have the guilt in the present. Release the chains of past mistakes and embrace the growth they bring. Remorse, shame, and regret. So somebody's feeling tied down with guilt here. That's what that picture looks like to me. Somebody tied down with guilt. The hidden influences surrounding that. We have distrust. Faith in oneself can rebuild trust in others. Suspicion, doubt, and mistrust. The hidden influences behind this trauma here is somebody didn't trust somebody. Okay? The challenge here, we have illusion. Seek reality even if it's raw and challenging. Mirage, fantasy, and deception. The challenge here is somebody creating a bunch of illusions. It makes me think about the magician. Right? The environment, there's someone here with pride. See that crown looks like to me the crown. The one who wears the crown. Arrogance, vanity, ego. True worth is measured by character, not accolades. Who's involved in the case who has a lot of pride? This person is very arrogant. We have judgment being the best course of action. Judge less, understand more. Criticism, evaluation, and condemnation. So, surrounding Sebastian's case, there's judgment. Somebody's best course of action, which is coming next to this person filled with this pride and this ego. This person with this all about themselves, this arrogant attitude. Judgment is right next to this person. Their best course of action, in my opinion, was to call judgment on some things, right? And the outcome of that, we have apathy. Ignite your passion, for it's the antidote to indifference. And on the bottom here, it says indifference, disinterest, and detachment. And look at those flowers. Look at those flowers. New deck, same message. Clarity into these messages, Spirit, please. Shh. Clarity into these messages. Should we know about Sebastian's case at this point? Clarity into... Clarity into the messages. Amada. Shh. Depression, clarifying that trauma. This too shall pass. Every storm brings a rainbow. Sadness, hopelessness, and despair. This is clarified by that trauma, the pain, the wound, and the shock in the past. Depression and trauma. And then we have the betrayal. Different deck. Same message. Healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness. Deception, treachery, and backstabbing. So in the present, there's someone here I feel like is chained down with guilt because they betrayed Sebastian. Then we have insecurity. Your worth is, I think it says, intrinsic and unchanging. Doubt, uncertainty, and anxiety. The hidden influences here. If somebody didn't trust somebody, somebody gave somebody anxiety, like mad anxiety and depression. And you betrayed them also. Clarifying that illusion, we have shame. Embrace your flaws. They are part of your unique story. Humiliation, disgrace, and embarrassment. So I feel like, again, this illusion, this person right here, with the deception, the mirage, the fantasies, they're creating all of these stories to shame Sebastian. The same person is filled up with this pride. They have a huge ego. They think they're better than everybody else. They think they're bigger than everybody else. They think they're smarter than everybody else. Clarifying that person with this pride card, we have projection. Seek the truth within before pointing fingers. Blame, deflection, and accusation. So he's doing a lot of blaming, a lot of deflecting, and a lot of accusing Sebastian of things, right? Because he don't want nobody looking at him. He's the man in charge, right? I'm just saying. In his best course of action, his solution, there's judgment and isolation. In solitude, discover your true self and connect deeper. Loneliness, solitude, and alienation. And this card, my friends, it says a lot to me because I struggled a lot about where Sebastian is and what condition he's in. And this card, it triggers me in some type of way because I don't know how many of these videos I have done for Sebastian, and I've complained so many times if it's with water, if he's on land near water, is it dry sometime, wet sometime, but the bars are always there in the water. Like, just take a look at this card for a second and what it's saying. It's just crazy. The bars again haunting me. And the outcome, we have control. By letting go of the illusion of control, we open ourselves to genuine freedom, domination, manipulation, and power. There's always somebody here who's trying to manipulate, dominate, overpower Sebastian, right? Everything he says, this person has to turn it around some type of way. They have to make it look like Sebastian is the bad guy, right? Bottom of the deck, anger. Use its force to transform, not destroy. Rage, frustration, and resentment. Then it goes into numbness, obscurity. So for me, it's the same message. Different deck, the same message. Now, I don't know what this is. Somebody didn't trust about somebody that led to this trauma. But again, it makes me go back to the information. What is it that Sebastian understood and knew that threatened these adults around him? Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.